So some things you've heard carers talk about today is how long they've been caring for before they identified themselves as carers. And this is common across all carers and it's common across the country. When we get hold of that carer and we actually sit down and say, what about you? People say to us, no one's ever asked me before, no one's ever thought about me and the impact it's having on me. And so then we offer a holistic service to carers where we think about the carer and every aspect of their life and of their well-being. You support a carer, you're supporting two people, you're making a difference to two people's lives, occasionally three, because you heard some of our carers there talking about caring for more than one person.
It's important because I think the carers are the unsung heroes. They say about 1 in 10 people is a carer for somebody. We know that carers contribute an awful lot and we know the economic value of that if they were ever to be paid. It's also really important that carers do look after themselves, and I'm really pleased that the Camden Carer Service is now doing a healthy lifestyle health check intervention which you can access and have a health check for yourself. One of the things that I wanted to flag up as well is that the impact of caring on the carer and their well-being can continue for up to 4 years after caring, and I'm sure for some people it might be longer than that, but just recognising that just because the person you're caring for is no longer around or no longer needs caring for doesn't mean that the toil on you and everything stops there, that it carries on for some time after.
We're really proud to have the Camden Carers Centre in the borough, a community organisation working with over 4,000 carers each year. We know the amazing role that our carers do in our communities, and we know how important that is in Camden. So we're really proud to be able to support the Camden Carers Centre to do this really important work of supporting our carers.
Hello, I'm Des, and I'm a carer as well as one of the trustees at Camden Carers. I have been for the last 4.5 years as a trustee, and I've been a carer for the last 14 years. So here today, I'm quite surprised to see so many people who have attended this AGM meeting, and it is nice to see that a lot of people are getting to understand what the work that carers have to do in their lives, as well as they have to give up their own lives to be this carer. It's nice to be recognised.
My father got dementia, and my mother, who was put on this planet to care for people, was in her element, and then she got dementia. And my father, who was put on this planet to be cared for, was, I discovered going out and buying egg sandwiches, and my mother was setting fire to things and creating floods. And then one day I got this thing through the post, and I looked at it and thought, oh, I'm a carer, I could perhaps get in touch with these people and see if they can give me some advice. And at that point we were getting, things were getting complicated about daycare, and I got some direction advice about organising daycare, which was fantastic. But the really, really valuable thing, and you don't see it coming sometimes, you sort of have an inkling, is that one day you're going to have to make a decision about whether the people you're caring for can carry on living in their own homes, and so that, which is known in the jargon as place of care decisions.
The only way that we can solve the big challenges we face is together, and we will never forget the role of carers, because I know that Allegra won't let us. So I look forward to kind of what the future brings and to working together in tough times, and just really thank you from us for all that you do.
So we've got lots of plans for the future, and if anyone wants to contact me with the areas where they think there might be gaps in our services, I'd be delighted to hear from them. And you can have a look on our website, Camden Carer Service, and there's plenty of information on there as well. And we really want to hear from carers about what they'd like us to do as well.